Chris had a STS that was an all-wheel drive vehicle, was his first in the Cadillac, and absolutely fell in love with it. And knowing he was a little bit of a performance driver after having 2 Pontiac GTOs, I called him one day and said, you know, we're coming out with this new vehicle that's a wagon, and it's going to be the CTS-V wagon, which is going to be the supercharged 556 horsepower version. And I thought it would be possibly a car for you.
I didn't even need to test drive a Cadillac before I gave him a deposit to put on it.
There was an event that Cadillac was promoting in the area that was for V-Series vehicles. That was for customers and dealers to drive the 556 horsepower. And I thought Chris would really enjoy going to this.
My hands were so exhausted that he had to take over the car when we did the cone slalom.
Then I thought to myself, maybe I can get him into the plant and watch his car being built.
And he springs it on me that we're going to go out to the plant. I go, what? We're going to go to the plant? That's awesome, man. Let's go.
He danced like a little jig in the middle of the plant. I mean, he was so excited to see this, and watching his excitement, you know, caused my jaws to hurt as I was smiling all day.
Oh, there was the most down-to-earth people just working together. It felt like you were just a complete family. On
December 22nd, we had on the showroom, we planned for a showroom delivery, a little bit out of the ordinary. The smile on his face was just, it was perfect. It was absolutely perfect.
I started seeing this smoke come out of the back. And all of a sudden I was wondering, why are these cars backing off of me?
My phone rings and he said, Al, we have a problem. The engine's overheating. Got the car in here the next morning. We found out that it needed some parts, and the parts weren't readily available, and here it was now the 23rd of December.
The only one that had parts were in California.
Since I had met the people from the plant, I called the assistant plant manager on the phone, and he was on his way down to Florida to visit, and he basically said to me, what if I had somebody drive the parts to Chicago for you?
So Alan immediately jumps in his car and is on his way to meet the guy that went into the plant. And I go, what? You did this? I can't believe you did this.
And I said, Chris, I would do that for anybody. That's what I do.
And then brings one of the mechanics and opens the dealership up, and he's putting the radiator in, and then bang, all of a sudden I get the car.
You don't think of it as the wow moment. You think of your customers taken care of.
Everything was just coordinated so well. And I thought that was really a team effort. That's the way a business is supposed to be run.